All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. It is a very beautiful evening here. Friday evening. Yes, thank God it's Friday. I am excited to come your way once again with exclusives. Only exclusives. Dear friend, welcome once again. This is Salon's Blog. You are in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, South Africa, or any part of Africa continent you are. Or you are in Asia here with me. Or in America, Canada, even in Europe. You are highly welcome. I'm excited. Hey, my good friends in the UK, where the EPL takes place, where my club Chelsea is, I'm grateful you are part of this channel. Once again, you are highly welcome to this special edition. Well, exactly today, 20 years ago, one of our legends, Petr Cech, the goalkeeper, was signed for £7 million. Yes, Petr Cech, exactly 20 years ago, he was signed for £7 million. Petr Cech's history with Chelsea can never be underestimated. We can never talk about Chelsea's, history without mentioning Petr Cech. We can never mention goalkeepers, great goalkeepers in Chelsea or around the globe in the last 15, 20 years without talking about Petr Cech. Petr Cech's wonders took Chelsea to many places, winning 4 Premier League Cups, 4 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, 2 Community Shield Cups, 1 Champions League, 1 Europa League. Dear friend, that is Petr Cech you can see on your screen there with those wonderful saves against Liverpool. Yes, against Liverpool in an FA Cup. That is Petr Cech you can see on your screen right there. Well, Petr Cech played 494 games for Chelsea. 494 games for Chelsea. 228 clean sheets. My goodness. 228 clean sheets for Chelsea. Well, 44,336 minutes of football. 44,336 minutes of football for Chelsea. Dear friend, that is our goalkeeper, Petr Cech. 20 years ago, he was signed for £7 million. Well. Just this morning, I show you the picture of Petrovic, and I'm trying to liken him to, Petrovic to Petr Cech. I believe with Petrovic's age and the wonders he started doing, he's going to grow into the game for Chelsea. He's going to grow into the game for Chelsea and become one of the greatest for Chelsea. Well, on some other news, Victor Osman is on Chelsea's list, and we will also see what happens with Ivan Toney in the summer, which could cause a domino effect. According to Fabrizio Romano, he is only confirming that between now and May, June, yes, what we've been saying all these while, because Victor Osman news popped up again yesterday, which I brought to you. So Fabrizio Romano just confirmed, and I still want to let you know that there's nothing wrong with Victor Osman yet. The project is on. Project Chelsea. Victor Osman Project Chelsea is still on, and we just want to hope that he'll be fit enough, no injury problems heading towards the summer, so that he'll be Chelsea's player right now. He is what Chelsea needs right now. Despite everything, Victor Osman is who Chelsea need right now in order to get through. Look, coming to some other news which are around football. I want to know your thoughts on the blue card being introduced. I don't know whether you have heard it, but there is a plan to introduce a blue card. We have yellow card, we have the red card. And the blue card, according to what we are receiving, the information we are receiving, it will be used to force a player off the field for 10 minutes if he commits a foul that prevents an attack deemed dangerous, or if he protests a lot to a referee. A blue card will be issued to a player if he is deemed dangerous, if his attack is deemed dangerous, or if he protests a lot to a referee. Who will determine that protestation to the referee is a lot? Who will determine that? that becomes the prerogative of the referee. Aren't we going to be seeing abuse of cards in the game? Right now, a player can just protest and the referee gives yellow card. Isn't that enough? Now, taking the player off, after 10 minutes, the player will come back in again. What difference does that make? Are we just trying to destroy the beautiful game of football? The yellow card is already effective. A player protests, the referee is not happy with him, he shows in the yellow card. The second protest or second misdemeanor, he receives the red card. A serious attack or dangerous attack, red card. Sometimes yellow card first before the red card. Isn't that enough? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Personally, I think we are beginning to destroy the beautiful game that we've been enjoying since some of us began growing up and with no football. Before the next generation, the actual taste of football, we might not get it again. Already, for the referees to manage VAR is becoming a problem. Thank God for AFCON. Everybody, even around Europe, they are saying referees in Europe should go and learn from African referees the way they manage this current AFCON very well. This AFCON, we've set the precedence for other referees to learn from across the globe. Now, to introduce a blue card, is that a blue card with a yellow card will result in a red. A blue card with a yellow card will result in a red. 2 blue cards will result in red as well. What is all this for? Confusion everywhere. I will not support this, dear friend. Let me also know from you in the comment section. A first phase of testing will take place, possibly in the FA Cup. It will initially not be used in major competitions. I just hope not in this current year, so that Chelsea will finish taking our FA Cup trophy, then they can do whatever they want to do. Yes, my dear friend, that is my personal opinion. What is it? Blue card for what? Blue card in what sense, dear friend? Well, I just want to believe some of these things will not affect our games in the future. More news from Arsenal. Kai Havertz on live at Arsenal. Kai Havertz, who left Chelsea last summer to Arsenal. This is what he said regarding his stay so far. He said, people don't watch the games. They just see the goals and assists. And if no one scores, they had a bad game. But for me, I didn't start playing football because of this. Obviously, it's the best thing to do to score goals, and I love it. But there are a lot of different things you have to do in the game as well. I want to score goals. I want to assist, and that's the nicest thing you can do. So I just try my best every game for that. I think I adapted very well, and I love being with my mates there, with the team. It's a lot of fun in the dressing room and on the pitch. It is hard work, but also fun. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. That is according to Kai Havertz and his time at Arsenal so far. Well. Back to PSG. PSG and Kylian Mbappe. PSG president has been speaking regarding Kylian Mbappe. When nobody asks, he is still speaking. I don't know what he wants to do. He has this in mind. Nobody asks, he will still speak. Kylian Mbappe says that they've already agreed on terms, and the president will still come out and say whatever he wants to say. This is what he said. PSG President Nasser Al-Khelaifi on Kylian Mbappe. When we have both decided, we will let you know what's going to happen with Mbappe. When you and who decided, Mbappe has already gotten his card on his chest. This last 4-5 months that remains, he has a decision to make. You have no role to play. My dear friend, you have absolutely no role to play, Mr. President. Well, dear friend, these are the exclusives I have for you right now. I shall be back with more exclusives in a few hours to come. See you when you see me. Shalom and peace.